As we mentioned earlier, the deadline to file to run for Congress is tomorrow. Texas Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett of Dallas said she will make a big announcement tomorrow afternoon. We will find out if she's running for re-election in her current Dallas District 30 or if she jumps into the race for U.S. Senate.
To reach the general election, she would first have to defeat 6 candidates, including former Congressman Colin Allred, State Representative James Tallarico, who currently leads the field.
This may be the result, Gromer, of those controversial new congressional maps that the Supreme Court on Thursday just said the state can go ahead with. However, it's interesting, though, because they didn't really address the merits of the case. So we have a district court saying these maps are racial gerrymandered, but we may still have to run with these anyway.
Yeah, I was at that 9-day trial in El Paso when the federal panel afterwards put out that 160-page report clearly outlining why they thought the map was unconstitutional. The Supreme Court didn't really address that. They just took Texas at its word that it was okay, it was about politics. So here we are.
They even used that phrase that they looked at the legislature using good faith.
Exactly, and of course the plaintiffs think that that's ridiculous, that they have evidence that it wasn't good faith, it was racial gerrymandering.
And so we may know if these musical chairs in North Texas for the congressional seats, if Jasmine Crockett jumps into the Senate race, that kind of makes it easier for the other candidates.
She made it much clearer by opting to run for Senate instead of Congress. Now Mark Vesey and Julie Johnson slots into their congressional districts, not theirs, but the congressional districts available.
And it's going to be a real race.
Yeah.